Back to our developing story, Kholeka now receiving 244 votes, the number required to become the new public protector. That vote is taking place in the National Assembly moments ago. Naziphi Same standing by for us outside Parliament, sitting in the Cape Town City Hall. Naziphi, good afternoon to you. Quite a close vote in the end. What reaction there?
Stephen, as you put it, 244 votes voting in support of that recommendation to have Advocate Gcaleka being appointed, or recommended rather, to be the Public Protector of South Africa. And she does, or rather the House met or far surpassed the thresholds that it required, which was a 60% of this, or rather the votes to be in favour of that recommendation. But to talk to us more in regards to not only the voting, but also what transpired inside Parliament, a lot of talk in regards to Advocate Gcaleka, my apologies. The ANC throwing its full support to the acting public protector.
Yes, indeed. The acting public protector, whom we are recommending to be appointed as a public protector, has demonstrated beyond reasonable doubt her understanding of the office, her qualification, her independent thinking in terms of doing things. He is the suitable candidate as far as the ANC is concerned. That is why the IFP and other small parties have supported us, because she is the right person to that position.
We saw the DA, one of the speakers, Advocate Breitenbach, earlier. She didn't finish her speech, however, highlighting a number of concerns, saying that they would like the process to start afresh.
Because with the DA racist party, they will always have a problem with a black professional person getting appointed. That is their own baby to carry. Kholeka, even at the time that Advocate Breitenbach is referring to, she's mixing up issues. Kholeka is very independent. Kholeka is more qualified. But also it was unfortunate that a woman come here and say Kholeka slept with so and so and so and so. That was too low, and we're going to take up that matter because it is unparliamentary. You can't come and do such allegation of that nature that are denting the image and the integrity of another woman. We're going to take up that. We are also going to take up the matter of the leader of the DA who insulted the speaker. The speaker, once the speaker has made a ruling, whoever wants to contest the ruling knows what to do. But to continue here and argue and insult the speaker is unparliamentary, and we're going to take up the matter and support our speaker.
We heard the speaker speaking of a robust engagement and debate, rather. Would you say that this particular debate was robust, taking into account the ANC, rather the DA and the EFF were asked to leave the House, said that it was not robust and it was not in the interest of South Africans to recommend the appointment of Advocate Gcaleka?
Robustness must not be about lies. Robustness must not be about rudeness. You must bring facts on the table, argue with facts. That is what you call robust. But if you start by bringing allegations that are unfounded, untested, that is not robustness. If you start by calling other people thugs when you don't have evidence of that, that is not robustness, but is to undermine and question the integrity of people. Speaker acted correctly by expelling those two from the House.
Chief Whip there of the ANC, Mampheme Majodina, thank you so much for your time. Believing, or rather the ANC, not only throwing their weight behind the appointment of Advocate Gcaleka, however, going as far as saying that the debate inside the House was indeed robust, completely opposite to what the EFF and the ANC earlier said. We do understand that the EFF was asked to leave the House. The DA at some point also decided to leave the House when they said that, the Speaker was not implementing the rules of the House correctly.
And Naziphi, also, I mean, you see, we talk about robust, we see tempers raising a little bit as well, and then quite a strange atmosphere in the National Assembly, it seemed to me, because two of the bigger opposition parties simply weren't there. I mean, it sort of changed the debate, didn't it?
Indeed. I mean, Stephen, if you look at the House and the empty seats, a number of political parties were actually absent and did not participate in this particular debate and vote. One of those parties being the UDM, including PAC and notably the EFF as well. And as you put it, the opposition party, the DA, walking out minutes into the debate starting, highlighting a number of concerns that they have. And we did manage to speak to them as they walked out of the sitting, saying that they will be engaging as a caucus and giving an update in regards to what is going to be the next steps in the next 24 hours following this debate. However, they did mention that should the votes, or rather, should majority rule, they will indeed hold the public protector accountable. However, they do believe that she is not the right candidate to be appointed as a public protector. They did, however, recommend and suggest that the process start afresh.
Naziphi Same, thank you very much indeed. Live, of course, from where Parliament is sitting in the Cape Town City Hall at the moment. So, to recap the breaking news then, Kholeka.